Hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming Zone. While we're playing Paper Mario, we now reached the Frozen Valley place I forgot the name of. So we're heading for the last star. What do we have inside here? This is Shiver City. It's usually completely covered with snow and ice. It's perfect for penguins. It's a bit cold for me. You seem to be fine though. How did he do it, Mario? This penguin loves rumors. They gather together just to gossip, especially about other people. The tiniest little rumor will spread like wildfire around here if they hear it. Their gossip stays in town, so that's something, at least. Starborn Valley and Shiver Mountain are both near here. But you better dress warmly if you plan on reaching them. Let's check the shop. Life room by 40 instead of 50. Nice. Good to know, good to know. Super shrooms, maple syrup, snowman, shooting star. Okay. Here we can rest. Sure. Oh, look at Toad all covered up. The Toad House slogan is refresh your body and soul. Do you want to take a nap? Sleep wow! Like, I really like the customization on these characters. Don't really see a lot of that lately. Did you have a good nap? Good luck to you! Now, should we go left or right? Usually, the right is where it wants me to go, so I'll go left. More city! Oh yeah, I forgot that I have this jump now. Very big though. Oh, that's a different penguin. She's the wife of the mayor penguin, who's the mayor of Shiver City. She has a bit of a problem with exaggeration. She loves mystery novels and longs to be a great detective. The way I see it, she's a bit too flighty to be a detective though. You, however, I think you make a great sleuth, Mario. You should give it a try someday. Oh, we have guests. Welcome, you poor man. You must be freezing. If you'd like to see my husband, he's in the other room. Please, go right in. Oh, nice that they invited me in. Sir? You good? Just check everything here. Okay, nothing I can do. No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says, Herringway. Is he dead? Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Hmm? Oh, dear. You know you catch a cold if you sleep there. Do we have a murder mystery? No! Help! Somebody! Anybody! My husband's dead! He's been murdered! It's a penguin murder mystery! Yup. Ooh, I do like me some murder mystery. What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. Oh, look at all the different penguin designs. My husband's dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband. Somebody clipped his flippers. Why, Puffin, you're right. Emil's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel. Except, it's real. Or tragic. But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice? Him, right there. That man with the suspicious mustache. What? I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in. What? Ma'am, you seem very suspicious right now. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Hey you, mustache, are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm professional. We got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I saw it with my own eyes. Besides, he's the only one who came to this room. It all adds up. So you're sticking to your story. Claim you're not the culprit, huh? What's your problem? You don't actually think Mario did it, do you? If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. A backroom murder case. High-ranking penguin slaying. How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more for the record, you swear you didn't do it? Okay, I think I believe you. But this means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city. Ma'am? You killed him, didn't you? I knew my instincts were right. When I saw a stranger like you out here in such a remote place, I knew that you must be up to no good. Oh, the horror. My poor, poor penguins. Please forgive me for letting this murder in the house. You just said you let him in the house when you told the guy that you didn't let me. Also, what is up with this group here? May you bring me that was murdered in this back room, and no one has the slightest idea who did it. Oh, it can't be. It's like we're in one of Herringway's mystery novels. How could such a terrible thing happen in such a small, peaceful city? Who could do such a thing? The mayor's wife said the man with the mustache did it. And he seemed to be such a gentleman too. Still, I guess I shouldn't trust anyone who carries such a huge hammer. Good point. I'll accept that.
Oh, terrifying. It just goes to show you that you should never trust your first impression of people.
Don't trust first impressions? I'm not going to help you. I don't socialize with murderers. Get away from me. Anyway, why, he's a mystery novelist who lives in the city. You suspect Herringway? Nah, it couldn't be him. He and the mayor are friends. Okay, so Herringway's a friend of the mayor's? You, penguin killer. You just keep your distance. What's that gleam in your eye? No. I'm gonna be a murder victim. Please, somebody help me. Anyway, Mr. Dramatic over there? Anyway, yes, of course I know him. Everyone in the city knows about him. He's a world-famous mystery novelist. You think Henry killed the mayor penguin? That sounds nuts, but it might be on something. Henry does know everything about crimes and criminals. And he seems to have mysterious leads appear, too. Okay. Instinct that we can go up here. What? Ooh. Nope! Okay, that worked. Ooh, a chest. Let's equip that, just try it out. I'm pretty sure it was E that we got. Oh my god, it's the Yoshi noise. Okay, so that's all we got over here. Henry, yeah, sure, he lives right next to the lake. His house is always empty, though. Who knows where he is? What? Henry might be a murderer? No, that can't be. He's a really good friend of the mayor's. He had no reason to off him. Unless there was some super secret reason. Ever since I started reading Henry Wing's mystery novels, I suspect the unsuspected. Oh, the guy from over here is gone. Hey, you have third degree card. I got a third degree card too. Cool. We have the same ranking. We're equals. Oh, you're quite a fight. Oh, they're blocking me off. You better show some evidence if you're really not the one who murdered Mayor Penguin. Until you do, I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave the city. I won't budge you from this spot. Oh, no, sir. I'm serious now. There's no use trying to move me. Am I being too rude? Sorry. Just part of the rules. That's a rumor that you murdered Mayor Penguin. Did you really do it? I don't think you did. I bet it was a crazy guy that I saw running around here the other day. It was weird. Who was it? You don't look so weird like him. Okay, there was a weird guy around here. Oh, hello. When you hear about Shiver City, ice skating's the first thing that comes to mind. Well, skating is nice too, but not when a monster's loose. Scary out in the snow, so city skating we will go. Yeah. Oh. That was an accident, but he seems... I really did not think I was actually gonna break the ice. The warehouse key. Ah, over there. I said, I don't talk to penguin killers. Okay. Let's go in order here, because the warehouse. I have Gumbario to help me investigate. This is Henry Wake's house. He's a novelist. Henry Wake should be in here, but I haven't seen him lately. It's very peculiar. Very empty house, okay. Please check Quizmo. He tries to quiz anybody who speaks to him. He pops up in various town village, but that doesn't mean he's easy to find. What do you think his deal is? Personally, I'm a little more interested in his assistant. He's cute. Who's his assistant again?
Wiz! Everyone's favorite quizmaster, Jack Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Then let's go to the questions.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Question. What is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got?
Yellow?
Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You correctly answered 2 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again.
And he's gone. Just as up here. Like magic. This building is a warehouse. Nobody can get in because some careless guard managed to lose the key to the door. I can't believe I lost it. I ought to trace my steps. I don't know who lost it. Hey, listen, if you find a key anywhere, let me know, okay? Found it. Here. Thanks for finding a key. I would have been in big trouble if I couldn't get inside. Well, let me check the warehouse. Because it seems that's the only place left to explore. Uh-huh. Oh. Down Herringway's chimney we go. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room. Through the chimney. Genius. Are you Herringway? Me? I'm Herringway, novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered? And I'm the chief suspect? You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I did no such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Engage stairs. Oh, that's good. Alright then, come on. Let's go to the mayor's house. Let me just check if there's nothing else here. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything for me to... I guess we're gonna go with Herringway. Ah, the door was open. Let's get to the bottom of this case right now. You again? Have you come up with anything? I'm trying to remember the accent I gave him. Hmm? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mysterious novel writer named Herringway? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it. Ah, if that were true, I most certainly wouldn't notice. Oh, would you look at that? He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course, it's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Here, man. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor, and then come here right after? He's a great friend of mine. Oh. Yes, you were good friends. But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I'll never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working my house on my novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill the mayor penguin. I'd just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. So, is he not dead, but just fainted? Oh my god. Oh, that happened.
Oh, my aching. Ow.
My husband's returned. He's a ghost.
Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here?
What? Mayor? We thought you were dead. Our backroom murder miss is a wash. What a plot twist, you see?
Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelf to get the souvenir from Herringway. Oh yes, of course. I reached up and slept and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Here you are, Hemingway. This is what I was reaching for. Gold Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city.
Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. Mayor, here we were thinking that you've been murdered, you see? The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful now.
Yes, sorry.
Haha, I thought rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. Where's his wife? I must return to my home now. I believe I just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. Okay, so she was behind the present.
I have the best intentions, but for some reason, I always end up causing a ruckus. Oh, hello. Sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, to the north. Well, what's the matter? You want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see. Of course, I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out the city. You better bundle up, though.
Oh, so I need... Hold up. Let me talk to the wife here. So, you think I was a murderer, huh? I knew you were innocent the whole time. A bedroom murder case? Please. I'm completely silly. Yeah. That overzealous Gordon must read too many mystery novels. Anyway. Okay, I can just... I'm not gonna be talking to everyone again, because that's a lot. Okay. Oh, I thought I could go down there. Never mind. Very restrictive path. Hey! Oh, look who it is. I've been waiting for you, Mario. Mario, I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm going to beat you up in record time and head back someplace warm. You ready, Ice Boy? Let's do it. Oh, I've been busy, Mario. I learned a cool technique. Check this out. Aha! Oh, he's a mage now. Look at that piece of work. I've been taking a little magic course on the side. And now, you're gonna be my final exam. Yeah, I'm gonna win this time. Gambara, what can you tell me? Junior Trooper. It's Junior Trooper. I'm stunned. Really. This guy still won't quit. HP 50, attack 8, defense 1. He's obviously been training. It seems he can use magic now. Just let's get this over with. What are you gonna do? Mario, you like magic tricks? You won't like this one, though. Ow! Haha! That felt fantastic! I just keep on getting better. I think for something like this, maybe... It is I'm doing 10 damage per turn. So 3 more attacks. I can take 2 more. I could have gone for like a multi-bonk. Like, multi-bonk. Ah, so close. How'd this work? There we go. Thank you. Almost leveling up. No. No. Anyway. Actually, maybe I should go back and heal up. Since the town's right there. Like, there's no encounters. Of course, with 10 more star power, I could also heal up, but I don't know what I'm gonna find here. I could have used my star power to heal, but now it's too late. Yeah, we talked. Leap, wow! Did you have a good nap? Good luck to you. Okay, so anyway, where were we? Oh. Well then. Maybe that's gonna stop him for good. Oh. They're too different from the rest. Repel gel. I think I have some. Yep. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do something over here. But let's go to the side. See what can I... Oh, look, the Aurora Borealis in the back. Oh! Hold up. Did not go as I expected. What is this thing? A Gopit. Oh my god. Frost piranhas and Gopits. This is a Frost piranha. Frost piranhas are frozen piranha plants. HP 10, attack 4. No defense. They'll try to freeze you with their icy breath. You'll be at the mercy if they freeze you, so you better try to immobilize them right away. Ice attacks won't work. They love ice. Fire attacks still. Ow. That's why there are those rocks over there. Happy heart, always glad. What about the Gopit? This is a Gopit. Whoa, Gopit looks pretty burly, don't they? HP 12, attack 2. Gopit attack by picking rocks up in their mouth and spitting them back out. The bigger the rock they spit, the more damage you take. Big rocks take 7 HP damage, and small ones take 5. They can't do much damage without ammo, so you should concentrate on rocks first. Oh, I can attack the rocks? I think I'm gonna heal up now, you know? Can I tattle on this? I can. These are Gulpit rocks. Gulpits gulp them and then spit them at people. There are two sides of rocks. The bigger rocks do more damage than the small rocks do. Big surprise, right? Nice, I blocked that. Now let's get rid of this guy. So that he won't freeze me over. For bulky guys, they have no defense. Burly guys, I guess. And I'm gonna level up. So, just for the fun of it. Look at the little guy. Yeah, I'm raising HP since I can't raise badge points. Ah. No! I got hit. Now, am I still gonna get 3 star points from this, or it's gonna go down to 2? 2 it is. So, 4 XP is not bad. Thank you. Oh, a letter from Merlot and Shooting Star Summit. Also, what's the other letter I have? The Frosty in Starborn Valley. Frosty and Merlot. Whoa. Oh. Turn back. Come no further. Turn away, or I'll eat you. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. That's fine. What? You will regret this. Wario, what can you tell me? This monster, even I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I get a funny feeling I had a nightmare about it someday. HP 20, defense 0. I don't know its attack power, but it must be very powerful, judging by its look. I somehow doubt that. Okay. Are you scared yet? And Mario. Thank you. No, run away. Oh, look at the little stars. Which makes sense, the whole star attack. But why are they trying to scare me off? Oh. Oh, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming.
How do you do? I'm called Merlin. I care for the Star Kids born here in Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come on, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. This way, please, follow me.
Oh, the ninjas. I've never been so busy. These Star Kids are as hyper as the day is long.
I must apologize for this rude reception, Star Kids. None of us expect that you come here so quickly. If frightened strangers try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers, please, you must forgive them. Come in, please. Now, Mario, you must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because it's here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Starhaven, the power of that place has weakened and Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent an agent to my father, Merlin, hoping that I could coax you to come here. Because I have found out where the last star spirit is. It came to me in a dream. A vision of the last star spirit begging for help. If my vision speaks truly, then the last star spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. Star Spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars, but as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people. And now, no one can remember how to reach the palace, so good luck with that. There is a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this.
The scarf? Yeah, we're gonna build those snowmans back there. The missing parts. Missing components.
This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley.
We're gonna need the hat as well.
I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not, sadly. According to the legends, you must use this in another item that has been passed down in Shiver City. You hope to open a path to the Crystal Palace. Sadly, that's all I know.
Yep, and the other item's the hat.
If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Starhaven. Such a fate would be awful. Please, help them, and expel Bowser from the sky.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, and Mario, I almost forgot. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. A legend has been handed down this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes. Sometimes, even the walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find the shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it.
I imagine it's like some place where you think wall is not actually a wall. This though is taking care of the Star Kids. It must be tough running after such rascals in deep snow. I mean, Star Kids can fly. It's gotta be tough for a coach to keep track of them while walking on the ground. Now, is this the one? Along with the ninjas, we're taking care of the Star Kids under the instructions of Mystic Marley. It's very rewarding to think that one of those kids might grow up to be a star spirit. Oh, can you imagine it? What a happy day that'd be. But unless things get bad around here, it'd just be a fantasy that never comes true. Nope. That is not the one I'm looking for. I'm cooking for the Star Kids. They're behaving pretty well. That's a relief. It's probably because they believe you get Star Rod back. I certainly hope you do. Okay. There's supposed to be another... Ah, here you are. One of the Star Kids seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he always run off somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. You're Frosty, correct? The name's Spirit Carry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Oh, thank you. How nice. It's a letter from Little Dainty and Minnie Teeth. Those naughty little rascals. When I visited their home, they were always up to something. They do write me letters often. It's nice to get letters. Their mail makes me as mail from my wife and daughter. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I needed the letter delivered. I'd like you to take this letter to Papa in Gooba Village. It's actually a reply to little Gumbaria, but I think her dad could explain it to her better. Drop it off whenever you have a chance, alright? Thank you so much. Okay, we have another letter. Now, is this the one that was supposedly hiding? You found me, What, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think you can rise to the sky soon? Now, are you gonna say anything different now that I found it? When the Star Kid seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he always run off somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. Nope. What's in this house? Oh. Please get the star right back from Bowser, Mario. The Mushroom Kingdom deserves to be a beast. Good luck. Then we can rest. Let's look at the stone houses. Refresh your body and soul. Would you like to take a nap? Oh, pleasant dreams. Did you sleep well? I wish you good luck. Okay, but I think we're ending the episode here. I don't know where I'm gonna get the hat, but I'm gonna have to figure out next time. And with that being said, see you next time. Bye!